Gifting mistakes. I could go on and on about gifting mistakes. There are so many mistakes that people make when it comes to gifting. I'm going to be talking to you on two different levels here. One is tax issues and the other is Medicaid issues. So let's start with the easier ones, which is the tax issues. You may think that you can give away $10,000 annually and not mention it. It actually has increased over the years to $17,000, and it's expected that it will go up and up beyond that. So yes, you can, without even mentioning anything to the IRS, do your annual exclusion gifting. You can also gift up to the federal estate tax exclusion amount, which is currently over $12 million, without anybody paying any taxes on that gifting. And in Washington state, we don't even have a gift tax. So no taxes with gifting. But there is a problem with that. Don't give away a highly appreciated asset. If you give away your house, for example, because you want to, and we'll get to this, be ready for Medicaid to pay for your long-term care, if you give away an asset that you bought for $100,000 and now it's worth $500,000, what you've done is you've caused the recipient of that asset to have a potential capital gains tax issue when they sell that asset. So be very careful about giving away highly appreciated assets because of capital gains tax. Now, I mentioned Medicaid. Medicaid has what's called a 5-year look back. You do not want to give away assets without expert legal guidance if you want to qualify for Medicaid. Now, whatever you do 5 years in advance of applying for Medicaid doesn't matter. Remember, I said it's a 5-year look back. Medicaid agency doesn't look beyond that month 60. But most people, when they're giving away assets seeking to qualify for Medicaid, don't do it 5 years in advance. They do it closer to the time of need. If you do that, you will be disqualified from receiving Medicaid long-term care. Don't give away assets to qualify for Medicaid unless you do it with the assistance of a Medicaid planning attorney. At ELG Estate Planning, we have Medicaid expertise. We frequently help clients qualify for Medicaid, preserve their assets by giving away the assets. But everybody's case is different, and we never do it if, number one, it'll jeopardize the person's care. Number two, there's not a good gift recipient. There's many reasons why we won't recommend a Medicaid gifting strategy. But in the right situation, we do recommend Medicaid strategies by giving them away to protect assets. Every state is different. ELG Estate Planning, we're talking about what Washington's laws are. If you are in a different state, please be sure that you talk to an elder law attorney with Medicaid expertise in your state.